New Foundations of Law lecturer and all-round likable person, Dr. Dani Linder, why have you called this meeting of all of the faculty of the UQ Law School?
Well, Associate Professor and most ethical person in the law school, Francesca Bartlett, to be honest, I don't really remember. I'm very young and cool, so last night I was out at the Fallon's Barrel Hall listening to a local indie band. I'm a little hungover.
Oh, don't worry, Dani. You're too young, hip, and intelligent for us to care. Property law lecturer and try-hard comedian Greg Dale, any thoughts?
I've been too busy writing insanely difficult mid-semester exams to notice and hanging out with my adorable golden retriever, Henry. Also, I don't care.
That's not very ethical, Greg, nor funny. Hopefully one of the other staff members will know why we're here.
Speaking of, here they are now.
Justine Bell-James,
John Devereux, and Andrew Curtin.
Sorry I'm late. Environmental law lecturer Justine Bell-Chickens-James, was busy saving the world from climate change and getting a really cute bob haircut.
I apologise for my lateness too. I was busy being a Rhodes Scholar, sitting on the Administrative Appeals Tribunal, serving in both Iraq and Afghanistan, and far more importantly, delivering a torts lecture.
John, I hate to be anal, but since you've just come from Iraq, I must ask if extraterritorial service has been effective.
Somebody say anal und come?
Andreas Schlonhardt!
Oh, what are all of you sexy staff members doing here? I hope you're not having another orgy without me.
No, Andreas. How many times do we need to tell you that has literally never happened? We're trying to figure out why Cool Dani has called this meeting.
I hope it's about green methane or my chickens.
Maybe I'm finally going to be awarded an Order of Australia for my service to this great nation.
I know. Ooh, we should ask this McGillicuddy. A joke.
I don't appreciate your attempt to be funny, Andrew. There's only room for one funny guy in the law school, and that's me, Greg Funnydow. Is that right, guys?
Thank God, more staff. Hi, staff. I've just returned from my annual trip to Brunei, where I literally fixed all of their political struggles through the power of love, friendship, and wearing fabulous patterned blouses.
Asian law lecturer Anne Black, you're a marvel.
Has anyone prepared a 600-slide PowerPoint vis-a-vis everything that we're going to say today? If not, I volunteer.
There is just no need, Anthony Cassimatis.
So seriously, no one knows why we're here. Not one staff member in the whole law school.
Law of Politics Professor Graham Orr, thank God you're here.
Staff, as an expert in smoking fat blunts, typing out characters on Twitter, and far less importantly, electoral law, I have an announcement to make. Weed vape should be legalised on campus. Just kidding. We need to elect a president of the law school.
I met a president once, George Bush, when I was awarded a Bronze Star for my service in Iraq.
Yes, John, sir.
Can't we just use online voting? I don't want us wasting paper on ballots.
But hold on, Graham. Why do we need to elect a president of the law school? We already have a dean of the law school, Rick Bigwood.
Well, I was reading the UQ Law School's constitution, and I came across the strangest clause. At first I thought I was hallucinating because, well... but no, here it is in print. It says that if the dean of the law school fails to attend 5 UQ law reviews in a row, we need to elect a president of the law school. And I don't see Dick Hugecock in the audience anywhere. So...
Now I remember. I called this meeting to vote on who should be our next president. Who should it be?
Well, as one of the most clearly morally good members of staff, perhaps I could be president.
Did somebody say morals? I'll kill you.
Garrett Professor of Law, James Allen.
That's me. Justine, no one wants to hear about your wishy-washy environmental crap. Everyone knows climate change isn't real.
What? Jim, that's not very moral nor scientifically accurate.
Shut up, I don't believe in science. Anyways, after I got done recording a 2-hour lecture in front of a black screen and bullying former Math A students, I briefly skimmed the law school constitution and have formed the extremely baseless opinion that I've automatically been elected president. Also, that all lefty vegans should rot in hell.
This is more corrupt than Brunei. I agree. This is a very clear contravention of the UN Declaration of Human Rights.
Oh, shut up. I don't believe in human rights. Or any rights, for that matter. Except for alt-rights.
Hold on. The Constitution states that any potential presidential candidate needs to engage in a debate before they're elected. Almost like a presidential debate, if you will. Like what's happening in the US of A, if you will.
Thanks for that, Graham. I propose we ask the candidates a tort law question. If A was driving in a car park, then crashed and fell into a house and out of that house and into a puddle, then drowned in that puddle.
I know. We should ask a civil procedure question set in Tonga. That would be very useful to their future careers.
No. We need to find a candidate to go against Jim J.K. Rowling Allen.
I think that I would be an ideal candidate vis-a-vis my wealth of mooting experience. But I don't think I'd have time, considering the 7-hour rehearsals I spend every day with my Jessup moot team. And also having coffees with judges of the International Court of Justice. Did I mention that I know multiple judges on the International Court of Justice?
Anthony, I fear you're a bit verbose. How about you, Anne? You did just genuinely win that teaching award for excellence at the Australian University Teaching Awards.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm already the High Priestess of Brunei, and I'm afraid that may be a conflict of interest. Andreas, perhaps?
Oh, I'm not really interested in taking charge. I much prefer being submissive. Particularly under large groups, if you know what I mean. And what I mean is submissive in the sexual way.
Oh.
Andrew?
Oh, well, between writing exams set in ambiguous locations and only dropping context clues about where that might be, instead of just stating it outright, I don't think I'll have the time.
Where's Donny Rodriguez when you need him? Or Hinchy?
Vale Hinchy! Well, I guess that leaves us with only one choice. Greg Dale.
Me. I never thought you'd ask. Look, I don't know much about debating, but I do know one or two things about being a judge's associate in Perth, the dangers of ChatGPT, and also telling bad jokes.
I'll bring it on you, commie.
All right, well, first question. Do you know what PowerPoint is?
No, next question.
I like PowerPoints. I also like golf. I'm actually really good at it too.
I would whip your ass in golf.
You can whip my ass, Jim.
Oh no, this is reminding me of something.
Hey, Jim. Why do golfers always pack a spare pair of trousers with them? In case they get a hole in one. Hey, I don't want to do this debating thing anymore.
Does that mean I win?
No, staff, we need to find someone to go against Jim Allen, a new candidate.
Well, we need someone young, someone who represents the future of this law school. I know Donnie.
Me? Really?
Yes, Donnie! Literally everybody loves you! You've got this!
Okay. I feel like I just fell out of a coconut tree. No, wait. I must remember I live and exist in the context of all in which I live and all that came before me.
All right, without further ado, whoever gets this question correct will become president of the law school. Drum roll, please. What is the name of the 2007 hit single by the Veronicas?
Oh, blast! A question about Australian music, and worse, music written by women. Oh, I don't know this. Why couldn't it have been about my favorite rapper and inspiration, Kanye West?
Well, I'm young and cool, so I do know this. The answer is Untouched. I love that song.
Darnie's got it. Congratulations to the new president of the law school, Dr. Darnie Linder.
Yay! Hooray, Donnie, you did it.
Girl power for the win!
No way to pick on the little guy. You know, I only got a small loan of $1 million to start my career as a professional academic and professional shit stirrer.
Jim, that's not relevant, nor admissible.
It's election fraud, I say.
Oh, shut up, you funny little man.
Oh, you'll all regret this. I'm gonna tell everyone at Sky News.
Thank goodness he's gone.
Yes, I think we should all celebrate with a fat bong rip.
Or, and hear me out, a coffee at Merlot.
Tomorrow!
Merlot! Merlot! Merlot!